Alright, I am back. Um, I don't know, I'm kind of chilling in the Discord call right now. Kind of wanted to go and just do other side questy stuff, but unfortunately, I remembered that we are right here outside of Gaia Prime. So, um, we don't actually have a very good place to like save nearby until we like progress further. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
We're going to be hearing a lot more of Kenny Chow's ramblings here. He's kind of a mainstay in all the lore points in here. So yeah, like I said, I kind of wanted to do less important stuff, but fortunately we're probably not going to be able to get around that, so let's check the map, make sure we pick everything up. Alright. Okay, so then there's a room over here that has a another audio log, I believe.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent did too much for my conscience. She looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. Chances for Christmas. Near zero. Can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Okay, so yeah, the audio logs, that's all for them. Okay, there's nothing more to check. And then there's a room off to the side here, but I think this stays closed for a while.
Thought. Maybe my focus can help.
Just look for the invisible wires.
The door's wired. Something over here.
Right, something on our left here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
$50 tubes of fungicide? Oh boy.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Oh, so they do get together. That's a bit of a spoiler, I guess. The other nodes of the data stream containing your credentials get back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough if you need me to. Alright, so it's kind of just
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
it's just hinting at how to solve this puzzle.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
So yeah, you just basically need to make sure that each of these lights up correctly.
Alright, let's see if the door's open.
This is, I believe, the easiest one that we will be running into. I think there's a couple more instances of this sort of puzzle. How did I get in here? Oh, I need to crouch, really? Alright. Am I going the right way? I kind of got turned around because I was looking at Discord again. Okay. Alright, there was one more thing. It's kind of nearby in this room, I think, that I didn't pick up. Or, oh, right. I walked right over it.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed? Without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel.
Aw, that's kind of cute. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. That's cute. So I still don't know what Project Firebreak is, though. And I'm pretty sure that through here we're gonna run into a series of fights. I think, or maybe I'm thinking of the drone hangar later. Alright, well, no way up. What up? Did I hop on the wrong side? Did I need to hop up on this side? I don't know if there are multiple ways up here. It's been too long.
Fresh air ahead.
Oh, is that it? Is that it for Array's retreat?
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go back inside. Is this where the, Yes.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Yeah, there's a campfire here. So now we can go kind of warp back to Razor Tree. Right, and this is kind of handy because it's in the middle of the structure, right? So you can kind of get in and out
Cold.
on either side.
Very cold. I get it. I know much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space will serve as a contingency site as we receive the main facility. Alright. Another audio data point here.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I love this. Alright, so like on one hand he's very professional, like, hey, don't make fun of Blevins, and on the other hand he's like, Anita, this is you. That's cute. That's cute. That's like a partner in crime. Is it a fight here, or oh my goodness, no, we're gonna get a lot of lore dumped on us here.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. Whisper is all I ask. Guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Alright, we're gonna do some other things first. There's a lot of collectibles in this room. Well, I say a lot. There's another animal figurine here.
Huh. A little figure of some strange animal.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Dang. Yeah, one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to get on and talk to people on Discord, is because I actually reached out to an ex of mine asking to talk. Activate the source node in the middle, then manipulate other nodes to direct the data stream with the credentials back to the center. Avoid the red nodes. So I think, yeah, like I said, this one's gonna be like marginally more difficult. I think that's all in this room. Hey, Rhea.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Alright. There's two ways at the starting node there. We'll just have to see if we pick the right path. I don't think we did. Or maybe we did. That sound there was pretty promising. Nah. Wrong node. Alright. Alright, so this one can go in two different directions as well. Yeah. This feels better because we're using the same nodes, but we're using them in a different direction. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the only way this one's going. Alright, so now this one has two different directions it can go. And that one's not the right one. And there we go.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea. Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
So this is the auxiliary,
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights.
Location.
Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Hey, Corey. Oh, I can't hear you. Hey, Corey. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, I just wasn't plugged in. Let me do some questing for like the next 5 minutes, and then I'll get back to you. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn again. I'm finishing this up, but I'm at a point of kind of no return and I'm recording, so. Alright, I'm gonna go back on mute. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The Daemon, what do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. Then she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
So last thaw is like last spring, I'm assuming, right?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. You and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit, captured somehow by the one you call Daemon. Whatever this Daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the Spirit and the Daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain. And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an Outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the Daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Alrighty. So we had the Storm Slinger. I forget what this does. Is this just a sling? Oh, it gets 6 blue gleam too. Clear out the bandit camp. Okay. Oh, so it's like the Rattler, except electrical bolts. Alright, I'm actually going to kind of cut things here because I kind of want to talk to friends. And I'll be doing other things outside of outside of this area, basically, outside of oh. What do you want me to shoot? Stalkers, long legs, okay. Yeah, we'll do like the tutorial. I'm gonna go do these tutorial quests. And then I'm also gonna go and try and collect a bunch of the items I need for the healing armor. But I'm gonna do that all off screen. So yeah.
Winters. Coming at once.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording here. It's only 30 minutes, and I'm probably gonna cut some of it out. Maybe, you know, I'll just make this a very short episode. Short episode time. All right.